So now I'm gonna go with them on their tour of southern Namibia. It's like 6 days.
I'm Steve from Rwanda.
I'm Daniel, I'm from Canada, and I'm cautiously optimistic about this trip. Fantastic detour if I do say so myself.
So now the question is, can we do the tent without the guy from the store?
Cheers to a great first day, guys.
Yeah. Claudio. Number 4.
Tudo bem?
Nice to meet you.
Claudio, I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you. All right.
Thomi!
Please, let me help. Come here.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Hello, my name is Claudio from Brazil, from the south, but a nice state. So I've been traveling in Africa for more than 3 months already. I've been to South Africa, mostly Cape Town, and right now, sorry, the guys here in Namibia. Nice to meet you guys.
I'm Thomas from Argentina, from La Plata, 1 hour from Buenos Aires. I have been traveling in Africa since July last year. I started in Egypt, fly to Ethiopia, and then all the way down to South Africa until playing. So enjoying the trip.
Day 2, a bunch of nothing. Hey guys!
Let's go!
On our way up to Cape Cross, we kept passing these areas that were set up with crystals that were propped up on stools and small tables. And in the middle of the table, there was like a can. We're assuming it's for money, so you can stop by, pick a crystal you want, and then leave money. But there was nobody manning these things, and we saw at least 20 on the way from Swakopmund to Cape Cross. No es muy común que oigo un brasileño que habla español.
¿En serio?
Sí, es
Sí, pero normalmente
muy extraño.
hablan, pero no hablan mierda.
¿Quién habla español?
Eres brasilero. Es brasileño.
Habla mejor español que yo.
Me gusta. Oh my gosh, it does not smell good out here.
Hey, have some.
It's my first time to see the seals. I'm happy. So it's a really nice place. I think we will enjoy today more. It's all about discovery.
You see them out on the coast and in the water there. You see the waves? Don't film me. They're way cuter.
Oh wow, they're on the walkway.
Hey guys, we're at Cape Cross Seal Reserve, north of Swakopmund, Namibia. Got plenty of seals and birds, as you can see, making a lot of noise in the water as well. Really cute. Smells not that great though, but other than that, great experience.
Maps and dreams with a jet lag drag.
So we are in Cape Cross. It's the first time that I meet a seal. Very nice. You can see. Incredible. First stop in the trip.
Chasing sunsets where the skyline bends. A world of strangers.
Nice here in the seal colony. It's kind of smelly, but yeah, it's their habitat, so maybe we are smelly for them as well. So yeah, but it's nice to see how the seals are.
To be friends.
This reminds me when I was in Roberg National Preserve in Plettenberg Bay. There's tons of seals. We were much higher and they were much lower, but you could smell them there as well. But here we're much closer and smells much stronger. But there's so many seals here, just an insane amount of seals. And then we just saw even like maybe the same number of birds just fly by, like thousands of birds.
I feel alive. Every mile a new surprise. Taste the spice of every land. Freedom's anthem in my head. Laptop glowing in a seaside bar. Wi-Fi signals under foreign stars.
As soon as we pulled up to the Zeila Shipwreck, the vendors were there, like greeting us at the car as we're stepping out of the vehicle. They're there trying to sell us some stuff. And then, you know, we said, okay, well, let us at least look around the area before we even look at your stuff. But yeah, just be ready for that.
Every mile a new surprise. Taste the spice of every land. Freedom's anthem. On the move, I feel.
All right, so we arrived here at Dune 7. I have no idea what this is. It looks like it's a dune. Maybe there's 7 of them here. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna try to get in here, see how much it costs first. On our way to Sossusvlei.
Dude, you're saying it wrong.
A lot of driving today, so this might be a quick stop, depending upon the price and the activities available. It's 150 Namibian dollars for entry, and since we're going to Sossusvlei,
Incorrect!
which is also sand dunes, we are going to skip this one.
Yes, my first time having peanut butter and jelly. Just saw in movies and cartoons, so my first time trying it. So let's see the American food. The peanut butter gets a little bit sweet, you know. So yeah, it's a nice combination.
So the road just disappeared.
Yep. Wasn't even a transition. Just
We're on the main highway. It just disappeared.
Every mile a new surprise. Taste the spice of every land.
So we made a quick stop here in Solitaire, which is a great name for a town. You can tell, just look at the B-roll here. There's nothing happening here. But it's actually a perfect stop for us before we head into our next stop. We'll refuel here, grab something to eat real quick, change drivers. I'll be driving, yay! And yeah, let's head into this Sossusvlei, I think is the name of the park that we're going to.
That's wrong.
I think we're gonna stay the night and then in the morning get up early to see the sunrise at the dunes. So let's go. The homemade apple pie.
Yeah, this is what they're famous for. So that's right.
How is it?
Wow, nice. I want some. Cinnamon, nice. Want some?
Yes. How is it?
Yeah, it's good. It's delicious.
What do you think, Daniel?
I love the brown sugar. You can really taste it.
How's it going, Daniel?
Pretty good. After a bumpy road, we finally arrived at the Tropic of Capricorn.
All right, when you're driving down this road, take your time because this Tropic of Capricorn is difficult to read. We went right by it, so we had to come back. So yeah, just a heads up for you.
City lights or mountain peaks, silent deserts or crowded streets. Every flavor, every sound, my heart beats where none are bound. On the move, I feel alive.
It's great being a guy, huh? How's it going, guys? How's my driving? Nobody's
Fine. Almost there.
Nobody dies.
Almost there. Nobody died. Okay.
So we ended up staying at a place called Oasis, which is outside of the park, and then we'll wake up early to go in. We'll miss sunrise because the park doesn't open until after sunrise, but we'll get in there, and then we're gonna try to do sunset in the park and stay the night in the park because the gate closes before sunset. So it's a money-making thing. So just so you know, we're gonna be paying triple inside, but that way we can see the sunrise and the sunset in this beautiful national park. So we've set up camp.
Lixo, litter, garbage, muluhaima, basura. Here.
Today we're gonna try Brazilian pasta with Claudinho. Chefzinho, Claudinho.
Mile a new surprise. Taste the spice of every.
They say tomato sauce, but it's ketchup actually.
No, don't say ketchup.
Yeah,
It's our tomato sauce
it's a
from South America.
sweet tomato sauce.
Sweet tomato sauce.
We got all our electronics plugged in here. We even got a little bit of a sunset out there, looking nice.
TMax, rolling with the tide. Culture and language, my compass and guide. From mountain.
Our day was very nice. Started far away from here, but saw some seals very close to them. You know, saw some shipwrecks out in the Namibian desert, and then some dunes as well. And right now we're in a camping, and on our way here we saw greenish and everything. And right now we are
close to the dunes, the desert. Looking forward to go to a place that I think is the place that most tourists want to go in Namibia, the Sossusvlei.
That's how they say it.
Where you have some dead trees, you know, in the middle of the desert. So it's very nice, very beautiful, dunes and everything. So we are eager to go there tomorrow. It was tiring, you know, because of the road, but nice. This is very, very nice. A lot of beautiful places that we've been.
Okay, so today, while driving through these diverse landscapes, diverse-ish, it's all different types of desert. I mean, but one time we came across the landscape and it just seemed like somebody had painted it, because it was just so picturesque, like the mountains, and then the clouds were painted a certain color, and they were even like multiple colors. You can see a little bit of blue in the sky. Absolutely beautiful. And then tonight, because we have much better weather tonight than we did last night, tonight you can't see it on the camera, obviously. I see every star. This is great. I feel like I'm back in Uyuni. If you haven't seen that video already, I'll leave a link in the description below. Salt Flats in Uyuni, Bolivia, absolutely stunning. 3-day trip. You see all the stars. There's no light pollution out there, and this is exactly the same tonight. Very beautiful. Today was a long day. We got up really early. We did a bunch of stuff, and now we're here at our campsite. We just finished eating, about to clean up. Here we had like this little jackal come visit us, so we definitely got to clean up all the food and not leave anything out. So again, the weather is much better today. Last night we were a little bit cold. I was just like layering with clothes. Tonight it feels like it's gonna be kind of warm. Which is fine. It should cool off, but I'm looking forward to getting some sleep. Daniel did most of the driving today, did a phenomenal job, and I helped out a little bit.
So first day for me with the team. It would be nice to meet all of you, and yeah, it was nice go to Cape Cross and see the seals. I think it's my first time, so it was very nice. We are too close to them. We had like a long way to Sesriem, like I think like 6 hours driving for the guys. Good to see like the desert along the way, and hopefully tomorrow go to Sossusvlei to see the sunrise, and we'll see what's happening. I think tomorrow is gonna be the best day, or one of the best day of this trip, so let's go.
It was an amazing day. We spent on the road about 12 hours. Yeah, we enjoyed. We went to the beach. We went to the Cape Cross. We enjoyed it. It was my first time to see the seals. I enjoyed. And on the road was somehow scary, but I enjoyed that one. I'm expecting to enjoy also tomorrow. Can't wait. We ate good food cooked by our friends, and we are enjoying everything here on the camp. It's not my first time to be on the camp, but I'm really excited and I'm enjoying everything.
Hey guys, main driver Daniel here. Today we drove all the way from Swakopmund up to Cape Cross Seal Reserve. Had a great time there. It was really nice to get to the sea breeze, except the seals kind of smelt, so it was still a lot of fun. Drove south from there all the way until Dune 7, which is really cool to start seeing some desert dunes. It was incredible. And then from there we drove a long way up until where we are now, which is just outside of probably the biggest attraction in all of Namibia. Sossusvlei, I'm probably mispronouncing that.
That was wrong.
It's fine. We're camping here now. A lot of locusts around, but still having a great time. And tomorrow we're beyond excited to see the biggest attraction in Namibia. I can't wait. So wish us luck.
So these trees apparently are like been dead for over 2,000 years. Tommy, tell the camera, why haven't we seen you for the last 10 minutes?
That guy, he just jumped in his whole body.
It's so hot. Oh, the sand is burning my feet. This was officially the hardest hike we've done today.
Subscribe to the